Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Road to 500 Days, part 50. We made 50 episodes, how about that? And we're only about, about 1/3 of the way there or so, so we got a bit to go still. So yeah, we're still here in Milton or Mountain Town, but we are pretty much done here. It's time to go back to base. But before we do, couple things. So we don't really have that many arrows, so we really should make some more arrows. We could maybe cook the moose, but we don't have to, but we'll see. But making some arrows is a good idea because we only have 4. That's not really that many. So we might as well make arrows with the arrowheads that we have. We have 5 of them. So let's take those 5. Let's take, we need 15 feathers for that. And then we need some simple arrows too, which is we need 2 of these cured ones. 1, 2, and let's eat as well. Wolf meat first. Get some water, and let's actually take a little bit more water. Okay, and let's just see if we can make some arrows. Probably be too cold though, but we can check. And if my voice sounds a bit different than usual, it's because I recently have recovered from being sick. That's what happens when the little one starts in kindergarten or daycare. And it's just lots of germs come home. So how cold is it? -16. Is it sunny? Can I make a fire here? Yeah, I can. Well, let's do that then. Let's make a fire. Maybe we can cook some moose meat while we're at it. Do some multitasking. There we go. Let's put 1 coal on here and a firewood. And let's get some meat. Let's get a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, say. Take this over here. We can just drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we put on here to cook. Oh, this was a small one. Whoops. That was also a small one. And that's a big one. All right. Now let's make some arrow shafts. And then we make 1 more, but this is almost ready, so we might as well just pass time. These small, big. This one. Big. Okay. And another arrow shaft. Let's make that. And then we can start making the arrows. I don't have any tools on me, do I? No. So we could actually, let's go and drop this moose meat. Do I have any tools here? I don't think I do, actually. Let me just have a look. Do I have tools? I don't think I do. No, that's something that this base really should have. Every base should have 1 toolkit. Oh well, that's alright. We'll just make it by hand. Let's bring some more moose meat over there. 9 minutes, okay. Let's put on some of these bigger ones. And let's start making arrows. It takes 1.5 hours is the only thing. It takes a long time. So the meat shouldn't burn though. No. You can definitely cook a bunch of it though, for sure. Alright. Let's just rinse and repeat this. These small ones we have to cook later, so let's get some more. Drop our moose meat here in our stack. Take some more of these with us. All of these crows around. And we can put on some more. We got a load of wood, so And there's no point using the cooking pots because we want it, it's going to take a while anyway. We're more likely to make it burn. Use the cooking pots. Let's eat one. Let's have a drink. And take the other one and cook some more. And make another arrow. Rinse and repeat. Having tools make it faster to make the arrows, but we don't have the tools, so here we are. 900, 900. One more. I think this is the last one. And it's nighttime. Yeah, that's everything. But we might as well cook some more stuff though. So let's just start taking some stuff back. We can just keep cooking until the morning, really. But now we can use our cooking pots after I cook these anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do inventory later because I have to decide what I'm taking in the end. Yeah. Let's take all of this over there because we might maybe cook through the night and get all of this cooked. It would be handy, to be honest. Is this cooked or raw? It looks cooked. No, it's raw. Okay. Let's take all of it. Oh, I'm heavy. That's alright. I'm not in a hurry. I think we'll do a little cooking session. We'll cook as long as we can with the cedar that we have. And just get it out of the way so it's ready for the next adventure. And then this base is just fully armed, so to speak. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we need to craft, is there? I don't think so. Okay, 40 minutes. Okay. Anything? Make a torch. I don't think so. Let's see. Anything to repair, actually? We could repair these. 54. 40 minutes. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that. The thermal underpants. Nice. Alright. These are cooked. Let's put on some cedar. And let's now use these. Because now we want to cook them a bit, oops, we want to cook them a bit faster. Let's do like this. And 40 minutes. Is there anything else to repair? Socks can wait a little bit, I guess. Comet pants. I think this can all wait. Maybe these, the thin wool sweater. Yeah, let's repair that. Now 20. Wow, really? Okay. The hat we can repair this because it gives quite a lot of warmth. 0.7%, that's quite a lot. There we go. 2 minutes already. Cooked and cooked. And keep cooking. Anything else? Not sure about the socks, to be honest. I think we can leave the rest for now. Yeah. Okay. And then I might make the moose coat in the base, we'll see. I think we're kind of done with that, so I think we can just start fast cooking, really. How many fire hardened arrows do I have? 7, that's more than enough. Alright, this is past time then. Let's eat one. Let's have a drink. And cook some more. And we can just rinse and repeat, really, because we're not really in a hurry. We can just keep doing this. This is still outdoors. Oh, this was a small one, okay. Are they all small? No. Let's just keep going. Let's drop some of the raw ones. And just go back with the... Hey, we got an Aurora. With the moose meat. I think we're going to be cooking all night, to be honest. So yeah. This also needs cooking, actually. A lot of stuff needs cooking. I don't know if we'll cook all the bear, though. We'll just cook for as far as we can. On the lovely Aurora. And just go from there, really. Pick all this up again. Not that one. And large ones, preferably. I guess we can do 2 small ones. Another 2 small ones. Any other small ones? Not really. Yeah, let's just keep at it. We got fire starting level 5 here. So these fires last for a really long time. So we should be able to cook quite a lot. Let's just rinse and repeat here. Okay, let's drop off some meat. Back and forth. Ideally, it would be nice to cook into the day as well, because then we can sleep the next day, and already 2 days will have passed. I want to keep the small pieces, so let's drop only the big ones. Yeah. And let's drop the venison here. And this is not cooked, okay. We can eat one of the small pieces now. We can bring some bear meat. Why not? Start doing that too. Get as much cooking done as possible to have as much supplies as possible. And I think this page says loads, so I'm not worried about it at all. I'm gonna be dehydrated here, but it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna rinse and repeat. We're gonna be dehydrated, but it really doesn't matter. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, well, it's almost morning, Astrid. That was a small piece. So. 46, 38, that's fine. We're getting so much cooking done here, it's crazy. Alright. This is a lot. This is a lot of food. Alright, let's eat another small piece. And let's go and drop this back. I think we can probably cook the entire bear, to be honest, because the fires last so long now, since we are cooking level, fire level 5. Like they last 50% longer, and we're outdoors. And we got cooking level 5 too, so this lasts for a really long time. Let's see, any... No, that's all done. But then we have here, we got venison, so let's drop the venison. We got some wolf, so let's drop the wolf. And then we have the bear, which is over here. Drop the bear meat. Yeah, and then let's see if we can take as much of this as possible, maybe even all of it. Is this too much to carry in one go? No, we can actually manage. Right, more arrows is good. I might leave an arrow or two here though, just to have them as reserves. How is this getting on? 4 minutes. Let's do 22 though. This is a massive cooking session, this is, but might as well take advantage. We have a lot of wood anyway, so keep going. Basically passing 2 days doing this. Yeah, it's getting so much cooking down there, it's insane. We're losing 3% health per hour is the only thing, because we're tired and dehydrated. Oh well. That's alright. We could mitigate it actually a little bit by doing the by sleeping here for 1 hour. And then we actually healing marginally, but still healing. There we are. Let's drop some of this so we're not carrying as much. Let's drop the raw meat first here. Eat another small piece. I don't like storing the small pieces. Some streamers like having the scraps. They leave the little scraps back here, and then they come back later for little morsels. I like doing the opposite. I like, when I travel, I want to bring the biggest pieces, because then I have the most amount of calories for the least amount of weight. But then when I'm in the base, I like to eat the scraps as much as possible. Is that all the meat? Yeah, it is all the meat. Nice. And then this is all raw, so let's take it. We're gonna be able to cook all of this, I think. I think one of them was actually cooked there. This one's cooked. Alright. That is going great. Let's just keep going. And going. And we're almost done actually. Last of the wood. Normal wood anyway. And we only have 3 left. Sorry, 4 left. And then it's night time. How about that? And there we go. How about that? We are done now. And the fire is almost out. Might as well make some water. Make another half a liter really. Might as well take advantage of this fire. I think we need to make a whole liter, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. Hey, look, we got scurvy risk. How about that? Scurvy risk. Seek out, eat foods. What? That doesn't seem right. Seek out, eat foods high in vitamin C to reduce scurvy risk. Alright. I think there's some grammar error there. Oh, okay. Alright, so, oh, did the fight die actually? Because I want the charcoal in that case. Alright, scurvy. We might want to deal with scurvy before we head to the thingy. There we are. 26. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we did actually get all the cooking done. That was unexpected, but really productive. So that's great. I do like that. So now this base is great. It's doing really, really well. So we got bear meat here. So let's drop the bear meat. One of those pieces I didn't mean to drop, but that's alright. I'm not going to look for it. And then we have the wolf meat. The rest I'm going to take inside. Alright, now we can actually go and sleep. And now we need to actually get some vitamin C in us. Some fish, I suppose. We can do that in Mystery Lake. Okay, so first things first, we need to gonna leave all this stuff there. We're going to how much to repair the sled. I'm not sure it's worth repairing it yet. Okay, we're going to sleep because we need to. We'll deal with scary later. Let's eat the little scraps. Get those out of the way. And have some water and then sleep. And then we'll plan what to do. All right, it's morning. Eat some more scraps. Let's... Wait, did I sleep 10 hours there? Sorry, 12 hours? I think I did. Oops. I've been playing Stalker lately. I think did I click 12 hours? I did. It was meant to be 10 hours. I messed that up. Oh well, that's all right. Right, so let's pass a little bit of time so I can see better here. All right, so scurvy risk. So we need to maintain that. Got some any vitamin C in this? No. Minor in there. This has got minor as well. But I think we're gonna go do some fishing. Now, first things first though, let's sort out food. Not food, sorry, but inventory. What are we taking back to the other base? So we have everything we need here, really. So we can leave most of this stuff behind. I don't mind bringing these scraps either, because we got food where we're going. So bringing food back is not really an issue. So let's look at our inventory and all this cooking stuff. We'll leave all this cooking stuff here. I don't really see the point in taking it back, at least not yet. Maybe at some point we can take it all back to the main base, but for now I like having it here. I like having this one pie here too. So this is all good. It can all stay. Some vitamins there, but I think we'll leave that. Okay, and all the pelts, I'm going to leave all the pelts, I think. Yeah, for future use. So it's mostly in the trunk we're really looking at. I'm going to take the Canada money just because I fancy collecting them. I will take the mag lens. The books, yeah, I kind of want to take the books, but only the ones that are actually useful, so that we can read rather. Which are those ones. And then, yeah, we're leaving all this stuff. This is just cloth, basically. Arrow shaft, we'll leave the arrow shaft here. And I do like my spray paints, but I can wait as well. I guess we can leave the rest. Leave the cloth here too, I guess. The thermos, well, it would be good to take the flask so we can store it in the main base, really. There's also the storm lantern, I wouldn't mind taking that. And the hacksaws, like they shouldn't be here. Not really. The only problem now is I'm too heavy. Jerry can, I want to take the jerry can too. I would like to take these also, but I can wait. But if I drop some food and whatnot, I think we might be okay. Especially if I eat my pie. We just need to climb one rope, really. Well, I guess two. Or we could be as heavy as we want, and we can billy goat down to the fallen musket. We can do that too. I think I'm pretty much just going to leave the scraps here. All of this behind. And we'll also drop our water. And now we're barely heavy. And we can drop some coal here as well, like just because we don't need to carry all this stuff. And now I'm, wow, actually not heavy. I was going to eat my pie. In that case, let's bring some spray cans as well. Very cold out there. Take two of them. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good enough. Let's head out of here. Let's go. I'm gonna use the same way we came back. It's just faster. So that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Milton. Thank you, Farmstead. We have secured our base. Load of stuff in there now. Lots of water, lots of food, lots of supplies, and repair resources, load of stuff. So we are very good coming back here whenever we want. It's a great base now. The only thing we really need missing is it doesn't have tools, as in simple tools or something like that. But no, it's good. So let's head back to the main base, and then we need to prepare to go. But before we go, we should really take care of scurvy, get some fish going. And we can actually, with scurvy, you can do two things at once. You can get some fish for the scurvy. And I'm not going to eat these since they're not renewable, so we're going to wait for those. And we can refill our jerry cans while we're at it, what I was thinking. I don't normally go this route, so I might be messing up the best trajectory a little bit here. Let's have the bow out, just in case. Let's head, we might warm up in the gas station or something, I think. Be careful with wolves here, though. It's a blizzard, I think. Yeah, I think it's a full-blown blizzard. That's fine. Well, the good thing about scurvy risk hitting in is that at least now we know the mod worked. I was able to successfully activate scurvy. Hurrah! Said no one ever. So we now have successfully converted this run into a new one. We didn't have to start all over again. Let's see. We can actually go to the little camp office thing that's here. Might be warm enough. I'm not going to run because it's too risky. Oh god. Oof. I always wondered if there's anything up here. Kind of like a weird place. Can you get up here actually? Oh. Maybe you can't. Oh, I bet you can though. Like this. Heh. Cool. Let's see here. Oh, shame. Imagine if there was like a stim or something there. Alright. Let's am I warm in here? I think I am warm in here with all my gear. Yeah, marginally so, but we can sleep for an hour. It's really no biggie, or maybe even 2 hours. Let's go. Barely warm though, but yeah, that's good enough. Let's keep going. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's climb down. You can warm up in the cave as well. The cave is actually going to be probably warmer than this little camp office thing. I think you can go down here. I don't know if I've ever done that actually. I'm pretty sure you can though, but one of the reasons that I never go down here is just because of aversion. Because if you try to go down here in story mode, the game kills you. The game doesn't allow you to get down here. It just outright kills you. But in survival, I'm pretty sure you can just go down. But there is an invisible wall preventing you from going up the next rope. Alright, we might as well warm up in the cave, to be honest. Why not? And then I would like to get going to sonar contamination and that, but I think we need to address scurvy first. And I might also make the moose cloak and all that stuff. Let's see. Should be over here, the cave, I think. Yeah, here it is. Remember, guaranteed matches in this cave. If you spawn and go here. And again, we should be pretty warm in here, actually. Is this our ruined rabbit meat? Yeah, you can just stay there. Yeah, you can sleep here for an hour. I think we might need to repair this bedroll. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. I'm carrying 2 bedrolls around. Whoops. And in fact, yeah. This does need repairing, though. Not a lot, but... Alright, this is good enough. Let's go. It's okay, I'm carrying 2 bedrolls still, because I don't mind. I like storing them in the base, so... I like taking all the useless stuff back to the main base. For now, the main base is trappers, but when they launch the safe house customization that allows you to change your base a little bit, if it's possible to make it tidy and more organized, then I might switch it to camp office, to be honest, just because there's more space. But we'll see how that works. Alright, I'm back. Before I continue, I just realized now for some reason there wasn't any in-game sound, which is really odd because before I record every episode, I do a test to make sure everything is working and the sound was just fine. And then somehow it got muted while I was recording. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, you can now hear the blizzard. Raging blizzard. Hurrah! So yeah, sorry about that. I don't know. I have no clue how that happened. That's just weird. What am I doing? I'm not meant to go here. This is not the way to Mordor. Yeah, so you probably just had to listen to my voice for the first half hour, but here we are. But now it should be on. Well, it was mostly cooking noises anyway, wasn't it? Alright, the rope should be here, I think. Yeah, here we are. Let's go. It's not the first time that's happened. Like, this is a long series, every now and then little mistakes happen. Anyway, onwards we go. There we are. Now let's get back to base and organize our stuff. And then we need to really prepare for scurvy, which is going to be going out and doing lots of fishing. And we're going to refill our jerry cans while we're at it. I like to collect jerry cans, you see. Mostly just... because I'm a hoarder, a stacker. But I like to refuel my lantern. I always carry a lantern. A lot of people don't like carrying lanterns, I think it's too heavy. But I like carrying a lantern. If the coal has respawned, I think I will pick that up. We can actually run now. Because we've gone past the rope, so we can run. The wonderful noise of the blizzard. At least it kind of mutes the waterfall. Yeah, this is it for Mountain Town. We explored practically everything. Got a good map too, missing a few things. Including mapping this actually, but it's a blizzard, so what can you do? But it's, we had a good time here. We'll come back another time because we need to do some Hush River Valley stuff. So we're going to do that too. But not right now. Well, now we have a base secured here, so whenever we come back we have everything we need. Like, we are sorted, like proper sorted. There we go. Goodbye, Mountain Town. Thanks for all the fish, so to speak. And let's head home. Oh, we don't even need the lantern here, it's so light. At least not for the time being, anyway. I haven't refueled. This must be the other lantern. Yeah, use this one. Thank you. Let's just light it. We can see the coal easier. Some people ask me once, like, how do you spot the coal so easily? Like, I just walk around and pick it up so easily. But it's very easy to spot because the texture is very different from everything else around it. So here, for example, look ahead here. Look at this scene in front of you. How many coal are there here? And if you said 1, that's good, but the answer is 2. So there's... Oops, wait a minute. Sorry, hold on. Bear with. Yeah. Game, what are you doing to me? Let's get a bit closer. So you can see that this one here looks a bit different than the rocks around. The texture is different. There's one right there too. And they just look different. Look at these stones. They look like they're part of everything. You know, like in cartoons, you can tell that the character is going to open a door or a window because the door looks different than the rest of the background. Like it's got brighter colors or something. But it looks like it's going to be opened. This is the same. So if you look closer here, you can see that this is especially a good example here. You can see how it's a completely different texture, and also the color's different. It's like dark gray or black, while the rest of it is lighter gray. And that's how you just spot it like that. And it doesn't mean, you know, you don't miss any coal. You still miss... Oh, it's bugged, so it's 2 on top of each other. So I got double. You can still miss pieces of coal, of course, and, you know, I'm not too bothered about it normally. But that's all there is to it. Now, I know for a lot of people that's like, really? Like, people can't tell? But yeah, you know, people are different, and people probably have different settings as well. And, you know, there's all sorts of reasons why it would happen. But that's how you spot it. They look different. And if you struggle with it, just go into a cave and have a look at them closely, and you'll be fine. Seems to be a bug right now, though, with the double loot bug. That happens sometimes from time to time. Things bug and you get 2 of whatever you pick up. But I thought that had been patched a while ago. But it might have been a new bug. Not that I'm complaining. We'll take advantage. I don't really like it though when things like that happen, because I feel like you're exploiting it to the degree that, you know, it's an advantage you wouldn't normally have. And when I make my videos, I like things to be as normal as possible, because that's how it's going to be for most people when they play. And if they're going to learn from my videos, it's best if the game is acting as normal as usual, right? So I don't really like it when there's bugs. But it's also, you know, something different and represents points in time. This series has taken a long time to make, so we're already like we're on day 150, but it's a year of real time getting here. Much longer than I actually thought, but it's just the nature of being a family man and this sort of thing. But the good thing about it taking so long in real time is you get to experience pretty much the entire updates of the game, from the launch of the DLC to all the parts added to the game and all the content patches and bug fixes and whatever. It all gets added. So this journey to 500 days is not just a journey to survive 500 days, it's also a journey through the different updates of the game. Alright, so the blizzard ended. And let's do some sorting out here. Is this broken? I don't think so. Alright, so we made it back to base. Our wonderful base. Didn't bring any food because we had enough there. This one here is really good, this corner. If you have to make a campfire somewhere, it's best to put it here because it's got so much shelter. It's better than the other ones, but I still sometimes use the other ones. Cooked so much food here as well. This is all raw. Yeah, we got a load of food here, so let's just eat. Alright, I have to eat it like this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take 2 pieces of meat in with us.
Drink right now.
Kind of annoying actually that part 50, the milestone in the series, the sound was not working. Alright, so what we got here that we can dump. So where's our hacksaws? Here's our hacksaw. Let's see if we can drop some more stuff here. They're kind of dark actually. Let's light a lantern just for atmosphere. This one here. Let's put it down on the floor, like here. There we go. Now we can see better. Okay, so let's drop. We got 2 hacksaws here. We don't need.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can these go like this? Oh yes, they can. Sweet. That is so much nicer. And then we got our little collection here. This collection is just going to grow with these spray cans. I do want to keep one on me though. Kind of neat just to carry one. Don't really use it very often though. The thermos, they can be maybe here next to the stove. How about that? Let's put the thermos here. So we're gonna carry the jackrabbit just because it's so cool. Let's drop this thermos. Sorry, insulated flask. You know what I mean. We got bedroll. We don't need second bedroll. Put that there. And let's just have a look in here. This is almost full, so I'm not sure how much we can realistically put in. Let's put the cash in here though. Actually, no. The cash needs to go in the safe. Cash in the safe. What else can I put in the safe? What's good to have in the safe so I can clear up some space here? How about the books? Yeah, like all the books can go in the safe. How about that? That's a good one. Yeah, all books go in the safe. I'm going to read all these books too. There's currently a discussion going on if whether it's possible to reach level 5 shooting on Interloper. And the answer is possibly. So I almost managed on my old one, and I had that feat, the Scholar's Feat or whatever, that allows you to level up faster. And Kimiota, a streamer, is currently doing it as well. And he almost managed, and I think he's doing it again as we speak. So the answer is maybe. Let's drop that. We got too much coal. I always like to carry 4 of them. What about the mag lens? Yeah, we got mag lens here. Let's drop the mag lens. Something like that. What else? Oh yeah, I always look at this. A collection of souvenirs that shouldn't be an interloper. Look at this. Cool stuff. Alright, anything else? What else did I bring back? So, none of that, but I wrote a jerry can. A second one of the storm lanterns. Guess that is actually it. Yes. Storm lantern, which we can put here. And jerry can, which we got 5 jerry cans. Look at that. I think there's more than 5 in the game though, because I think the Aurora mine has 1. And I think there's 1 in sonar contamination as well. How much have we got? So this one's almost empty. Not very much. Oof, almost empty. Sounds alright. We're gonna have to refuel all of these ones. That's gonna be our thing. Alright, so this is looking good. I think it's a good idea to put the books in here. What else do I have like around here? Let me just have a quick look. A lot of matches, of course. A little cloth, which is... I don't think it's really... We could maybe repair one combat pants, maybe. We should actually repair the air wrap. They're not that useful anymore because of the insulated layer, but maybe we should repair one of them so they don't disappear. Let's do that, I think. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, coffee. All good. And in here. Yeah, a load of stims and stuff. Where's my stim? I got 2 stims, yeah. Let's, what did I just pick up? Yeah, let's repair this air wrap. There we go. Right. Put that back in. The rest can stay for now, I think. Maybe a wool toque. Let's repair one wool toque as well, actually. I think. Good to have one ready. And then we need to go fishing and all that stuff. Okay, let's put that in there too. Okay. Do I have a moose hide in here? No? Where's my moose hides? I thought I had a moose hide here. Guess not. Moose hide in BI cave. Oh, really? Oh. And forest cave in Timor's mouth. Oh. Well, I kind of wanted to make the moose cloak just to change things up a little bit. I kind of wanted to make this one. It gives more protection and it's lighter. And combine it with a wolfskin coat. It will be a bit colder. But we'll travel lighter and have some more protection and all that stuff. So yeah. I was thinking of doing that. But I don't have a moose hide. I guess I could go to Bleak Inlet and get it, I suppose. It's just because it's easy to travel, I suppose, with all the stuff. I don't know. We can see. What about the wolf coat, though? We could just make that. It takes a while to make it, but we could make it now. Let's get some water. Let's make it. Yeah, there's one thing that's done for later. And nice to have it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this used? No. Why is that there then? Did the ghost move you? And I think you need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can make it here. Yeah, it's 4. It takes forever. There's a really long time to make. But let's just start. We'll probably get cabin fever, but it's alright. Okay, too dark. Let's sleep. Let's light. And then we'll go from there. I don't think we're gonna get cabin fever because we spent like 2 days outdoors cooking, so I think we're okay. It's not quite morning, but it's close. I think we can make this. That was a scary risk.
I'd eat snow if hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Let's pass some time. There, marginally more there. And let's make some more of this. Might need to use a whetstone to repair my knife for this. I don't really care about getting dehydrated. I do care about the food though. You need to go back out and get some more food. Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
drop any of this gear.
And let's keep going. Yeah, we definitely have to repair the knife after. Maybe we can finish it the next day. I could use a light source, of course, but I don't think it's worth it. Then I might go and get the moose hide and make the cloak, just because it will be a bit colder, but I think that's alright. Well, I don't really like traveling long distances while being cold, but it might be an idea to do it, just because then we'll have slightly more protection against the poison wolves, which isn't really that big a deal, to be honest. They're pretty easy to kill. We travel a bit lighter, we can sprint a bit more, we can move a bit faster, and we can bring more loot back also, is the thing. Alright, let's make this wolf coat. We're probably gonna manage now this time. I think we'll manage. Takes a really long time to make this thing. Yeah, we got it. Marginally, but we got it. Here it is. Wolf coat, brand new. Very nice. Do I have a whetstone on me? Yes. Let's use that on the knife. Too dark to craft, but it is not dark enough. You can't sharpen a knife. Let's see here. Do 1 second. Alright. Okay, let's keep sharpening this knife. Whetstones eventually run out. But that's okay, because you can still sharpen your tools with the milling machine. You can find the milling machine in Blackrock and Bleak Inlet. Let's put it in here so it disappears. Take the other one, new one out.
If I don't drink soon.
So if you, the way it works is if you go to the milling machine in either Bleak Inlet or Blackrock, and you have to go when it's an Aurora. For the workshops in Bleak Inlet and Blackrock, you need an Aurora to access it the first time, because you need the door to be active, and you need to have the code to get in, which you can have seen in this series. But once you have it opened, you can come in and go whenever you want. You don't need it to be an Aurora to be active for you to go back. However, the exception is the milling machine. There's a milling machine in there that requires the Aurora to work, and if you just give, if it's an Aurora, and you have one scrap metal, just one, you can repair fully any tool, like 100%. So sometimes if you have a few tools, like let's say it's a bit late game and you got a few knives and hatchets and they're starting to run low on condition, of course you could make more of them. The alternative is just bring some of your tools to, say, Bleak Inlet, bring some scrap metal, and then repair it. And that's should be fine to do. Alright, let's sleep. And we'll put 10, but it's probably gonna be like 7 or 8 hours, I guess. There we are. How's that? Alright. And let's have some water as well. So the wolf coat, we're going to use that to go to Sonar Contamination, just to change things up, to travel a bit lighter. We're not going to wear it right now though. Let's put it on the bed. And then we might make the moose coat. Let's update our journal here a little bit. So, first things first. We need to conquer scurvy, like James Lynn. Was it James Lynn's? Might be James Lynn's. And then we need to maybe get moose hide from BI Cave and make a cloak. Prepare for our territory. Also refill jerry cans. Alright, so before we do any of that stuff, let's have a look here. We might need to drop some stuff for this little mini expedition. Let's have a look outside. Let me get some wood if I can. It's a blizzard! That's right, I'm just gonna have a look around for some wood. Hey, rabbit. Let's get some wood. The reason I want wood is because of fishing. So we need to go fishing to get some fish to conquer scurvy. So we need to have quite a bit of fish. Guess we could break this down because we're not going to take enough damage for it to matter. Oh, it's fire starting level 5. I'm not too worried about the fire duration really, but still, let's go back and let's grab a few more pieces of meat. I don't think we need this many actually. We need like 2 maybe. Let's harvest the bunny. Do it all in one go by hand, I think. Alright. Let's drop that in here. Drop the guts. I think we're good. But we're gonna wait until this blizzard dies though. Might as well just sleep, I guess. Where's our rabbit stuff? Here we are. There we are. There we go. Alright, let's sleep for an hour, I think. I think it may have died down. 152 days. So yeah, it took because it took so long to cook and then craft and everything, so we killed quite a few days there. But you know what? I think that's actually good for now. So it's a bit of a shorter episode this time, and I know it's part 50, so it should be a huge thing to do. But it's just one of those resupply ones. But now we got a few things we need to do. I was going to go to far territory straight away, but we need to re-situate ourselves because of this thing. So we're very close to getting scurvy. Even if we get scurvy, I think it takes like 10 days to die or something. So what we need to do now is we need to go to Mystery Lake and start fishing. So that's what we need to do. And we'll probably... No, we might have to make fish-ups, tip-ups actually, to make it more efficient. What do we need for tip-ups actually? Scrap, cloth and sticks. Maybe we could do that now so we don't forget. Do I have scrap? No. Okay. That's a problem. We might have to add a note. Maybe make tip. Oops, get scrap from dam. Because there's a strategy you can use where you get more fish by having 4 holes next to a fishing hole instead of fishing the normal way. We might have to do that. But yeah, so next time we're going to do that, we're going to go and get a lot of fish, refuel the jerry cans and some other stuff. And that's going to be the thing. And once scurvy is kind of conquered, then we can move on to the far territory. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. And then we'll do the rest of Single Void. We'll head into Zone of Contamination too. That's going to be fun. And after we've done all that, we'll come back and we'll go probably Hashra Valley or something. But that's going to take a while to do all this stuff. So for now, yeah, part 50. Thank you for being with me all this way. Sorry about the lack of in-game volume for the first half hour. I have no clue how that happened, especially because I tested, but here we are. And all that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have great fun, and I'll see you next time in part 51. And then we'll do some fishing and whatnot. Alright, see you next time, survivors. Bye bye.